Hey y'all, it's Natalie. Sorry about the weird angle on this one, but my hands are busy, so I'm not gonna try to hold the computer in a better position, or and I'm out in the truck, so I don't really have a place to sit it to where it's looking at me straight in the face. But I tried to do this video already, and it came out like 25 minutes long, so I'm gonna try and do it again and try to make it much shorter than that, because I don't think anybody wants to get to know me bad enough to watch a 25-minute video. um, so I was watching GainingJenny's channel. She's awesome. You should check her out. Um, and she, on one of her earlier videos, she did this tag thing where you answer all these questions, getting to know you questions. And since I really haven't, shared a lot about me, other than my juicing journey and losing weight, I thought that I would do this. Hopefully a lot quicker than 25 minutes. But there's a lot of questions, so, I mean, it's going to take a minute. Anyway, let's do this quickly. What is your name? Um, that actually can be a source of confusion with me. My name is Natalie, but I go on Facebook by Michelle Mingus, which is my middle name and my maiden name. My married name is Hodges, so I am actually Natalie Hodges. When I first started getting involved with the online communities and things, I thought I would try for some privacy, and I think that's kind of a losing battle. So yeah. I also go by Natshell, Natalie, Michelle, Natshell. It looks like Michael, but it's pronounced Michelle. Natshell's been a nickname of mine thanks to my brothers since I was a little kid. Actually, they would call me Nutshell and get in trouble because I would get mad. Anyway, how old are you? I'm 52. So yes, folks, you can lose weight in menopause. That's what my last video was about. I am going to rock the second half of my life and live a lot longer than anybody thought that I would be able to. What is your YouTube username and why did you choose it? My YouTube channel and my blog are both called Brand New Natshell. It may or may not have a D in it, but anyway, Brand New Natshell. Because I am a brand new me. Literally, if you know any of my story, you know that much. What are your dreams, plans for the future, excluding the YouTube dream of actually maybe hopefully inspiring people that you can lose weight over 50 and that it's never too late, you're never too far gone health-wise. Just do it. Just get her done. That's the YouTube dream. But the other dreams are to get me and my girls, my two youngest girls, and I want to rescue horses. And we are getting ready to move out of a 3-bedroom house into an RV so that we can put all of our resources towards getting a little piece of land and setting it up for horses and rescuing horses. And our first rescue is going to be to go to Last Chance Corral and adopt a couple of their babies, because beautiful, healthy, newborn foals are sent by the dozens and hundreds to be slaughtered for a variety of reasons, but actually no good reason whatsoever. Put this window up. It's starting to get a little bit of a wind. It's clouding up. It was really gorgeous until just this last few minutes, but it's clouding up. It's supposed to rain. Another reason to try and hurry up and do this in shorter than 25 minutes. Who is your favorite band or artist? I have very eclectic taste in music. I like old classic country, old classic rock. I like the newer rock. I like Christian contemporary rock. Skillet, love Skillet. I love classical music. I even love opera. I love show tunes. Lately, I've really been in a Ray LaMontagne, Damien Rice kind of mood, and I love that kind of, and I like Adele. I love Adele. She's definitely one of the top of the list. But I have so many favorites. That's like asking me to pick my favorite leaf off of that tree. Not going to happen. Who are you inspired by on YouTube? Well, my main thing on YouTube is my weight loss and my juicing journey and my journey to a healthier plant-based lifestyle. So I like John Bergman's videos. He's a chiropractor. Love his videos. Anything by Dr. Esselstyn. I think he's on YouTube. Joe Cross of Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead is the biggest inspiration for me ever. He saved my life. Um, T. Colin Campbell and Dr. Esselstyn would be right behind that, and Joel Furman. Um, but probably my biggest inspiration that I like watch a lot would be Mia Sansom, GF Vegan Life. Man, that woman is rocking the juice fasting. She's amazing, and the changes she's made in her life will blow you away. And also Cookie from Reach for Raw. I'm also on her Facebook community, and same goes for Kim of That Woman Goes Raw. That's their YouTube channel names, and they also have Facebook groups by the same name. And I'm telling you, if you follow these women and get involved in their Facebook groups, you will have a friend and a support group that just can't be beat. Where am I? Do you have a boyfriend or girlfriend? I don't think my husband would like that too much, so no. What is your favorite food? Oh gosh, lately my favorite has been, I'm on a juice fast right now, so this isn't a very nice question. Just kidding. Lately I've just been really loving having like mushrooms and onions and some greens, and just saute it and reduce it down, and then serve it over a bed of brown rice or quinoa, and oh my gosh, that is manna from heaven. What's your favorite drink? I don't drink soda, coffee, tea, or anything like that. I really don't. I just drink water and juice. And I think, especially this summer, my favorite juice is going to be the one I've mentioned in my last two videos that Angel got me started on. And I'm going to drink it every day this summer. Other than my water, it's going to be a cucumber, an apple, a lemon, and a little bit of ginger. Very refreshing and yummy. What kind of operating system do you use? Okay, I'm not going to go off on a rant like I did on the last one. Windows 7 is good. It works. I like it. If it works, don't fix it. Windows 8 can go suck a duck. Okay. Much shorter. Yeah, I would, if they don't stop trying to shove Windows 8 down my throat, I will switch to Mac, even though I always said I never would. I'm not an Apple person. Don't like iPhones or anyway. What are your favorite websites besides YouTube? I'm on Facebook a lot. It's a love-hate relationship. Facebook can be very frustrating, but it also has my great support groups on there, and I keep in touch with my family and stuff on there a lot. So even though nobody in my family other than my sister and brothers lives very far from me, my kids and grandkids are all right close by, but my sister and brother, well, my sister's on Facebook. But yeah, all those great support groups. I'm also on Reboot with Joe a lot. I have a group called Saying Goodbye to 100 Pounds or More on Reboot with Joe. And I used to be on Ravelry a lot, but I'm really not anymore. I just don't have time for it. I'm on Spark People, but I'm not on there as much as I mean, I try to get on each day and update things, but Spark People is an awesome resource for losing weight and getting fit and getting healthy. And my new favorite that I absolutely love and think everybody should check out is Give It 100. GiveIt100.com. It's so cool. I'm doing a losing weight with green juice project for 365 days, and I'm doing a stash busting project to get rid of some of my yarn stash before we move into an RV. And I'm knitting up as much of that as I can for charity in the 100 days. So give it 100. Go there. Do it. What is something that others can do to annoy you? Judge other people. What was or is your favorite subject at school? History. Love history. I was an English major in college because I wanted to make a living, and ended up not even becoming a teacher. I ended up homeschooling my own kids. So I'm really good at English, I'm good at math, but I love history. Yeah. What do you normally wear during the day, whether this is at work or at home? Jeans and a t-shirt. I spent all those years when I was so sick in sweats and hated it. I couldn't wear anything binding or tight at all because even clothing touching my body hurt me. So I'm so thankful to be back in my jeans and t-shirts. Well, I mean, t-shirts I could wear anyway, but I mean, I can wear my button-down shirts now too and still be comfortable. Jeans, jeans, jeans. I'm a 70s kid. We lived in jeans. And I'm still a 70s kid in 2014. Do you love or hate your computer? I love my computer. Don't be talking bad about don't be hating on my computer. Do you prefer a bath or a shower? If I just want to get clean, I want a shower. But when I'm able to have my own home, I'm going to have a garden tub. And then when I really want to relax, I will get in that garden tub and just soak. What did you last LOL at? A little video that my daughter posted of my 3-year-old grandson arguing with his 11-year-old brother, and he finally ended the argument. It's so random, just out of the blue. You have green teeth. The kid does not have green teeth. No idea where that came from. But it ended the conversation, and he won. So, Luke's a character. Where is the best place you have been? Haven't been all that many places, but I'm going to say Monterey Bay. Went to the aquarium, and then we went over by the beach, and we were up on, not cliffs exactly, but kind of up on some rock formations or whatever, just looking out over the oceans, and you could see some sea life out there, and it was pretty awesome. Oh, these stupid clouds, it's getting dark. Sorry. Where would you like to visit if you had all the money in the world? If I had all the money in the world, I'd want to visit everywhere. I've lived in Oklahoma, Missouri, or California my whole life. That's it. Mostly Oklahoma. And I've only visited a couple of states other than that, and Canada. When I was a kid, when I was like 15, I got to visit Canada. Other than that, I haven't been anywhere. I haven't even seen the Northeast or the Northwest or the Deep South or, Mexico. I want to see everywhere. I want to go to Italy and maybe France. France is overdone. If I go to France, I want to go off the beaten path. I definitely want to go to the UK. For one thing, I would absolutely love to meet Cookie. But yeah, I want to go to the UK. I want to see some of my ancestors came from Scotland, so that would be cool. I'd like to see Germany because a lot of my ancestors came from Germany. Most of my ancestors are either German or Native American. So I would love to go to to Asia, see Japan. I have a sort of a thing that I don't want to visit communist countries. That's my thing. But other than that, yeah, that would be, I want to see everywhere. If money's no object, where wouldn't you go? Really? Do you have a favorite quote? I do. I have a lot of favorite quotes, but my favorite was one that it's like where I felt I was living for several years until just recently. It's by Kierkegaard, and it's the greatest hazard of all, the loss of oneself, happens very quietly in the world. No other loss can occur so quietly. What makes you angry the most about the world today? The lack of civility. How hateful people are. You're a communist, or you're a socialist, or you're a conservative, so you must be a racist. You're a liberal, so you must, people acting like you're a Christian, so you're narrow-minded and judgmental. You're a atheist, so you have no soul or kindness, or it's just people judging each other and acting like they know what you think and feel based on some label, and just feeling like it's okay to be unkind about it and hateful about it and to call names and I don't know, when did that happen? And how the heck do we make it go away? Really, please, somebody make it go away. Like you and me, we'll make it go away. If you had to choose between the internet and music, which would you choose? I love the internet because of my support groups, but I could not live without music. Music's always been a huge part of my life. My family, my mother was an amazing singer who had an opportunity to sing with some of the biggest names in country music during the Bakersfield era. My daughter inherited her amazing voice and is an extremely gifted singer and songwriter. If you look on my YouTube channel, the one Selfishly by Cheyenne, that's my daughter, and you should listen. It's really, she's gifted. And my son sings too. He's got an awesome voice. Bella Wood on my channel, that's Cameron. My other daughter has a beautiful voice, but she just isn't into performing. And my 19-year-old has the best ear for music of anyone I've ever known. She can walk into a movie theater and the music starts playing, she'll tell you who the composer was. And if she's listening to an orchestra and there's one instrument out of tune for one note, she'll hear it. And we haven't ever been able to afford piano lessons for her, but she can sit down and teach herself to play a song that she really likes or something. I wish we could have afforded piano lessons for her, and I hope that as an adult she'll take it upon herself to either continue teaching herself or to take lessons, because she I think really has a gift there too. Music's just huge in my life. I couldn't give up music, so see ya, internet. Y'all would have to text me or write a letter. The tragedy. Do you ever want to get married? Well, let's see. Let me talk to my husband and I'll get back to you on that one. We've been married for 27 years, so he should have a say in that. Where do you see yourself or your channel in 1 year? Hopefully either at or close to my goal weight of having lost 180 pounds and inspiring people that it's never too late and that you're never too far gone. And that you can lose weight during menopause, that your body can heal and regenerate itself with the proper nutrition. I just want to inspire other people. That's the only reason I do this. What is your video editing program of choice? I suck at video editing. I use Windows Movie Maker and call it good. What animal species are your favorites? Let's see, horses, and big horses, and small horses, and old horses, and baby horses, and quarter horses, and Morgan horses, and Arabian horses, and ponies, and draft horses. Yeah, we're going to go with horses. What kind of instant message platform do you use? Well, I set up Skype to Skype with my husband and kids, but I can't get anybody to do it. Facebook Messenger, or Facebook video messaging, that's pretty much it. Have you got any specific talents? Singing or drawing? I can carry a tune. I was in choir and all that, but I'm not a performer. I can draw. I did pretty well in my art classes in college, but I'm not an artist. Knitting. Knitting. If you go to Give It 100, one of my projects is to see how many hats I can knit for charity in the next 100 days. And I make up my own knitting patterns, and I've taught knitting, and so yeah, I guess knitting's a talent. Describe how you relax. Knitting. Knitting during the years when I couldn't even leave my bedroom kept me sane, or as close to sane as I was. Trust me, if it wasn't for knitting, I would have, yeah. And books, reading books. I read like a maniac, and sometimes I listen to audiobooks and knit. Do you have any kind of body art? No. Do you know any other languages than English? I learned Spanish years ago, but I have lost it because of not using it, and I really want to get that back. So that'll be my next Give It 100 project, practicing my Spanish to get fluent again. And I'm under 20 minutes. That's the best I could do. Sorry, people. I know this isn't a juicing video, but I don't know any other way to effectively end my video. I could just say ya. But how boring is that? Juice on, y'all. We got this.